These are 10 Sundanese traditional foods. Number 1.
Surabi or pancakes typical of Bandung are in the form of fat and taste sweet and savory. Its soft and sticky texture makes surabi a sweet food that must be had at certain moments such as holidays. Surabi is usually doused with various toppings. There is kinka durian sauce, milk corn and cheese.
Number 2.
Cholanak stands for delicious dip. This Sundanese food is made from roasted cassava puyem sampu and served with brown sugar sauce. Mixed with grated coconut, the long burning process makes puyem, which is the basic ingredient of cholanak, more durable.
Number 3. Papay is a typical Sundanese food. This food is often made at weddings, circumcision, Thanksgiving, death, or other occasions. This food made from rice flour consists of 2 kinds of savory papaya and papay mignon filled with coconut or nuts. The savory papay itself is made from rice flour, coconut milk, salt, and water. After all the ingredients are mixed, then it is wrapped in a banana leaf in a square shape and steamed for a few minutes. While papay mignon itself is made from glutinous rice flour, coconut milk, grated coconut, brown sugar, pandan leaves, water, and salt. Grated coconut is used for the contents of papay mignon, which has been mixed with brown sugar. And after all the ingredients are mixed, then it is wrapped in a banana leaf in a cone shape, and inside is the grated heads or nuts that have been mixed with the brown sugar, then steamed for a few minutes. Number 4. Cambro is a traditional Sundanese food and is an abbreviation for Sundanese, namely Ongkam in Jero, or in Indonesian it means Ongkam inside. Cambro has a savory taste with Ongkam or tempeh fillings which sometimes taste spicy. Cambro is made from grated cassava which is shaped round or oval and filled with Ongkam sauce and chilies and then fried. Number 5. Puyem Bandung is one of the typical culinary delights in Bandung City and Regency. This culinary name consists of 2 words, namely Puyem, or in Indonesian it means tape cassava. Bandung is the name of the city where the Puyem is produced, namely Bandung Regency. Puyem Bandung is made from boiled cassava, then after draining it is given yeast and left for several days to ferment. Number 6. Bandros is a typical Sundanese food. This traditional cake is made from a mixture of rice flour, grated coconut, suji leaves, and coconut milk. This cake is usually served with a sprinkling of sugar, cheese, or chocolate. The shape of this cake is similar to Q-Pucus because it is printed on a similar mold, namely a semicircular mold with a large number of rows, with a charcoal stove. Bandros cakes are usually served with sweet tea or coffee. Number 7. Sugar caker is an artificial sweetener typical of Majalengka, West Java, which is made from granulated sugar as the main ingredient, and is added with food coloring and then topped with baking soda. Sugar claw dissolves quickly in water, also when in contact with saliva in the mouth. As soon as it is put in the mouth, the tongue immediately feels as if it is being crawled by ants, because claw sugar is made using, among other things, baking soda. It is suspected that this is why it is called claw sugar, because the tongue feels ticklish as if it were being scratched by thousands of ants. Number 8. Pencok Ketel is a blend of pencok chili sauce topped with ketel leaves. This chili sauce is also unique because it is made in the Majalengka style. This dish is suitable for those who like spicy food because it tastes like chili paste with a crunchy texture. Ketel comes from soybeans that have just grown before shoots appear. That's what is picked, put in the chili paste, and then pulverized in the kawat. That's the process of making ketel mixer. Number 9. Opak is a food made from cassava, while the beka referred to here is a processed food made from cassava which is known in West Java. Some areas call it chive opak, meaning that the preparation is added with chives. In this context, beka opak is not interpreted as opaque that resembles the shape of a beka, but beka opak is a combination of the term beka, which means traditional, therefore it is a food. Traditional typical of West Java. Number 10. Kisimpring is a traditional food typical of Bandung, West Java. The basic ingredients are cassava or cassava, which are mashed together with complementary spices, printed, then dried in the sun to dry. After drying, kisimpring is then fried into crackers. Kisimpring is liked by almost all groups, from children to adults. It has a savory taste with a crunchy texture that makes many people addicted to it, making kisimpring a choice of souvenirs. Number 11. Opak is a processed glutinous rice flour mixed with grated coconut, salt, and flavoring. This mixture of ingredients is then made into an opaque dough and shaped into flat rounds and then dried in the sun to dry and baked. Opak is usually found in weddings, circumcisions, and other traditional events.